I am a bit teed off at this point because I really had to sit with myself this morning. I sat with myself, but I'm also sitting with my shadow side, my demons, my angels, whatever you want to call them, other spirits, kindred spirits, non-kindred spirits, because it's a full moon and I woke up in a really like dispositioned manner, because I know last night I was feeling really cool. I was feeling really like, yay, we got this, kind of like the ball was in my court finally for the first time in a long time. Kind of felt activated, like spiritually. So I sat here with myself and I started talking to myself and I thought to myself, like, damn, a lot of people that probably did whatever they did to me last night in the spirit realm don't realize that, like, we are all products of the karma that our parents put out in the universe, right? I already went on here earlier. We're all products of what our parents have gone through. So for me, right, my father was a pimp. Like, my dad was a legitimate pimp. He went to federal prison for being a pimp. He did not come home till I was 7 years old. He legitimately like had people on the Montreal Jordan's show, like women saying he kidnapped me, he smacked me up, he abused me, he did A, B, and C, X, Y, Z. Like, my father really was doing grimy shit in these streets to women, right? My mother, he's like, oh, your mother was only about the money. She only wanted the money. Well, of course, she has a kid. She needs money to take care of her kid. You spoiled her. You gave her all your ones and fives from your hustle all day. But she was benefiting from you doing that to women. She knew what you was doing to women and she was okay with it and she benefited from it. So she also was an accessory to the crime. Instead of saying, oh, that's what you're doing, that's how you make your money, I can't live like that because I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me. So I can't date you while you do that because that's wrong, right? So as I was falling asleep last night, feeling like I was getting beat upside my head because I already know what was going on, I started thinking about all the different things that I've experienced in my life, right? And I'm like, so whose energy has been like around me lately? And what am I experiencing lately? How am I growing spiritually? I noticed the sun was out yesterday. The sky was blue. And then it started getting darker and darker and darker and dimmer and dimmer and dimmer. And then I did a spiritual cleansing where I realized there was like this black tether that was like stuck inside of my root chakra. It was like a four-way black tether. And I kind of like tied it up and like I released it. And then like I felt this feeling of like freedom. I was like, oh my God, I feel so much better. But then everybody around me just started acting really, really tired. I'm like, damn. But I took it to the head. My son, he gets in the car. He's like, he gets in my solar plexus. I feel like when we connect, he connects right there. And I'm like, okay. I drive him home. He's like, yeah. He's like, activating his third eye, showing me things that he's learned. And I'm like, oh, okay, good job, baby. You learned how to use your T. We all have the T on our foreheads. All the chakras of the planetary system that comes up the forehead goes all sideways. The plus signs with the minus signs. So you bring in the energy this way, it comes out forward this way. Comes up the nose. So he's showing me how he knows how to do all of that good stuff, right? And that also aligns with your spine, your uterus for women, and your penis for a man upside down. Or goes down to the ground, right? So he's showing me how he knows how to do it. So I'm like, oh my God, good job, baby, good job. And he's kind of like, okay, I love you, bye. So I go and I park. Next thing you know, it's a bunch of Hispanic guys. They pulled up next to me. They all just like bouncing all around. Like, I could feel the energy. Being an empath, I just feel energy. I'm just like, oh, okay. No bueno. Then another car pulls up. I didn't get sleepy. It's like for some odd reason I was able to hold my own this time. Like usually around the full moon, this always happens. They pull up around me. They start doing their shit. So then I start thinking, I'm like, hold on. How many people do I know right now that are products of what their parents went through? I said it this morning because I went into the place and I'm like, hold on. When I went in here, my energy shifted. I didn't feel like how I felt this morning. Now I start looking at the people around me, people who I'm talking to, ex-boyfriends, current boyfriends, friends, things like that. And I'm like, this motherfucker got me fucked up. Hold on. Somebody done put their hands on me, not realizing just because this happened to you when you was a kid, that don't mean that you do that shit to somebody else, because that shit gonna happen to your kids. See, I intentionally go out and do nice things for people. I know people be fucked up people. I know people got fucked up spirits because I can feel their energy. I can feel them trying to like, oh, I'm gonna get on this live and suck the energy out of this. And they start doing their shit. They swirling their little wheels and shit. And they But the same people telling you you can't control everything, but you sitting here trying to control shit. Okay. I'm just speaking the truth. I'm not doing anything. I'm just saying words that are true. So they're going to hit you like a right hook or a left hook or a belly shot. However you want to take it is what you're going to get, because I'm not doing nothing but telling you the truth. So for me, I personally make it my business to go out into the world and do good things for people. So if someone needs help, like food stamp delivery, okay, I'm gonna drive you here. Oh, you need to get this paperwork done, I'm gonna take you over here. Oh, you need me to take your son needs $10. I ain't got but $12 in my account, but you could take 10. I'll keep 2. I'll just do extra Grubhub and get my food together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just genuinely do good shit for people. Even when I know they was snaking me out right in my face. I could feel the energy pull. Even this dude right here, like, I could feel him trying to, like, lock in with me. Like, bro, go on. You doing all this driving back and forth trying to get my attention. Like, move, cuz, like, you in the parking lot. Get the fuck away from me, bro. With your gray car, I don't want to see you. I'm in the middle of my life. It be people like that, like, y'all be hungry for other people's energy because y'all in a low vibration, and y'all try to take advantage of people who really got a high vibration. Like, and it's not off no, like, I just know how to move quick or nothing like that. It's just off some, I'm school. Oh, you ain't got no food. I mean, we order pizza. My mom got 5 kids and she damn near broke, but I'm gonna bring you my extra Papa John's and I'm gonna make you some tea before your basketball game and do your hair every day. Like, I've always been a genuinely good person to people who lock in with me. But those people tend to make it their business to try to drain me for the good energy because they need a fix, because they're not living right, because all they do is go around and steal energy from people. And then they wonder why they feel depleted. It's because people watch you and your actions and things you do, and you have to pay the consequences for that. When someone's sitting here watching you, like, okay, you in this girl energy right now, what's going on? And they see you pulling, of course I'm going to wake up the next day looking beautiful, because it's like, what are you doing? We're looking right at you. Why are you doing that? Young man, why are you doing that? Little girl, why are you doing that to that boy? Oh, you don't want to, okay, well, you're right. He shouldn't be touching your private parts. Okay, that makes sense. You don't want to have sex with him. You don't want to be intimate with this guy. That makes sense. You have the right to protect your private parts and say no. So for me, I'm sitting here talking to myself, but really talking to all these people. I'm like, y'all do realize the shit y'all do to me gonna keep coming back to y'all children, right? See, the reason that me and my son wake up with such good high spirits is because we don't act like that. My son don't operate on no thievery. He tries his best to be good to good people around him, and they still be doing stupid stuff to him. When you defend yourself against somebody who's doing something wrong, that's different. When someone literally come around you on some, I'm about to bully you, I'm about to fuck up your life, I'm about to hurt you, I'm about to hate you, I'm about to steal from you. Yeah, it's but we about to run in your house, we about to do A, B, and C to this person and that person. When people come at you with those kinds of intentions, they have to pay that back in karma and dharma. It is the natural law, it's the law of attraction. What you keep putting out in the universe is going to come back to you. So if you keep going to people with intentions of, I just need a loan for some energy right now, and you don't never pay it forward for them people when they need you, because we all need each other, but you need to know who you need. You can't keep going over here doing something for these people, knowing they some snaky ass people, and then involving good, honest people energy just to get snaky people energy to get money from snaky people. I don't like involving pure people in my business. I'm like, I'll be telling the people right quick, look, hey, if you in my energy right now, I'm about to go in here and go do this, so you might as well leave right now, because I'm about to go handle A, B, and C, X, Y, Z, and I don't want you attached to this right now. So if you don't want to be attached to what I got going on, you feel free to let me go and detach, because I don't want to bring you into my bullshit. And a lot of people don't have that spiritual accountability. Let's talk about it. They don't have that ability to stand on their own laurels. And if they do get robbed spiritually by what the system, like when I went to go get my food stamps updated, I went in there by myself. I said, if anybody's standing with me, I'm just letting y'all know I'm about to go in this food stand place. They be draining. Get up out of here. You know, I'm going to do what I know how to do to get up out of here swiftly. Don't come in here with the book. Yeah, I don't want y'all in here with me. I say that straight up because I don't like tying people into my life, because people have the right to live their life how they want to live their life on their own time. On their own time. So for me, as a human being who loves my own time, I don't like hurting people and taking them out of their own timeline. That's why I continuously, no matter what, wake up blessed. Wake up with peace of mind. My heart might hurt a little bit because I'm connected to a few idiots, but I genuinely still wake up blessed because I don't think about how I can snake a nigga or how I could go use this person to get this job done or use that person to get that job done. I got a little pain in my shoulder right now. Yeah, because I'm looking like, hold on. So who was the person last night that did this? Because I know I ain't go to sleep feeling like this. I start looking at people. I'm like, hold on, let me see something right quick. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, that's my shit. What you doing? What you got my shit on? I know my energy. What you doing with my shit on? I'm looking right at you. Why you got my shit on? You got my shirt on. That's my t-shirt. That's my jersey. What are you doing? Those my shoes. What you doing with my shoes on? That's my hair. What you doing with my hairstyle on? That's my way. That's how I move. What are you doing? I'm looking right at you. That's my shit. That's not your shit. That's not yours. And I look at a person and stare him down and just be like, so you gonna give me my shit back or you gonna keep on trying to be like on some snake shit? Like, people be like, oh, why do it keep happening around her? Because I'm here to help you understand divine karma. Divine karma is knowing that, hey, life might feel good while you in my energy today, but you still have to pay back the shit that you did when I wasn't around. So things that you did when I wasn't around, you're going to have to pay for it. You can't disguise and mask yourself in my energy because people going to realize, like, hold on, when you not around Shawty, her junk like this, so it's not her, it's you. So nigga, we about to step on your shit. Like, nigga, what the fuck? And that goes to anybody. It's not a particular person I'm saying this about, but it's like, it's not for you to watch right now. It's not for anybody in particular to watch right now. I'm posting this. So if you're just one of the only people in the room right now, that's cool. This is going to go on YouTube for everyone to watch. All of my subscribers, aside from you. But I appreciate you saying that. I think people need to get it through their thick skulls that, like, for instance, this dude right now, he's trying to hop up in my energy. He's like, oh yeah, she looked like she a good vessel. Okay, I'm about to go to work. I'm starting to feel a little pull in my anus. It's like, I don't want to help you go to work. I don't work where you work at. I don't need to deal with that. That's not my business to deal with that. So I shouldn't have to deal with what you got going on. You work for K&K Carpet Cleaner. I don't work there, so I'm not about to lock in with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, people just, and don't get me wrong, we're here to give each other loans and help each other out, but it's like, people really be sitting here thinking like you gonna get away with being bad to people. Like, your intentions are clear. You cannot get away with being bad to people. That's why the government is going through what it's going through, because you cannot be bad to people and think you're gonna get away with it. The US can't keep going around bullying other countries and thinking they gonna get away with it. That's why other countries are making it hard to trade goods. Yes, the other day China and US, decided to take the tariffs and all that stuff and woo 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 woo. But you're not going to get around life hurting people intentionally. Now, if, okay, say me and you are dating and I go somewhere like the gym and somebody peeps the energy, if they're locking in, hey, how are you doing today? Oh, my name is so and so. Oh, I have a channel doing this. Oh, for real? You come here often? Yeah. And there's a connection made and it's pure. Cool. No problema. That's awesome. We love that. We love to see the community, right? That's why we're here, for community growth. But if I'm dating you, I should be able to go out on our account, our shared account, and do what we need to do. Now, if we just screwing, then and you know what energy is, and you don't want to deal with my life, then stop screwing me. The art of detachment. Detach yourself from my lifestyle. But don't think for a second, a minute of time, that you're going to get in my life and run away with what's mine. Because I can't come in your life and run away with what's yours. It's always going to be a collaboration. And when people start to understand that, like once you go very deep with people, it's an eternal collaboration that you guys both have to work on and be accountable for. Like I'm accountable for everything that I do. You could ask any of my exes. If I ever cheat on them, they know about it. They're never going to find out about it in the streets. If I'm sleeping with somebody, I'm sleeping with that person. That's the only person I'm sleeping with. And if I decide to veer off and do something else, all parties will know because I'm accountable. Spiritual bird. I think we need to learn how to become more accountable for the shit that we do and the shit that we put out because we have children, lots of us. So every time I go and I date a dude, I don't ever want to date with and half-ass him and try to run off with his money or like play him because I don't want nobody playing with my son's heart. That's why I'm a decent person the first time. I don't take that moment of collaborating with a person to say, oh yeah, I'm about to run through this nigga pockets, I'm about to steal his energy, I'm about to lock in with him, I'm about to use his clout, I'm about to use his platform, what the fuck this nigga up. Like, I'm too spiritual for that. All I talk about is spiritual shit. I'm too spiritual. I can see in the spirit realm. In the light one that's white and pink, in the dark one that's black and blue, and all the other ones too. I can see. You can see this motherfucker on my head? I can see. I don't run around saying I'm the biggest, baddest murderer out here. I could get a nigga hit. Because then my family could get hit. So I be looking at baby fathers trying to compete with each other like, what the fuck are y'all niggas talking about? Shut the fuck up. Nigga, we all out here trying to live. Ain't nobody trying to kill nobody. Nigga, you trying to get me killed out here in these streets? Sit your bitch ass down. I be looking at baby mothers like, oh yeah, I'm the baddest bitch. Ain't no bitch ever gonna top what I got. Yeah, I could eat. I'ma eat bitches up. Bitch, we all trying to live. Why are you trying to eat other females? What are you doing? You have a daughter who's going to be out here in these streets one day, and you're going to be old and decrepit and in the dirt one day. Why do y'all put this kind of karma out into the world and then be wondering why your back hurt, your neck hurt, your shoulders hurt, and then you want to come and attach to a person like me and have me carry you on my back and you want to get in my energy and I got to deal with your shit. I don't want to hold on to your bullshit because I don't act like that. I don't want you to come mask yourself in my energy and then I got to feel what the fuck you supposed to be feeling on your shoulders because you don't want to deal with your shit. Y'all need to learn to deal with yourselves. If you're outside and every time you go outside, the first thing you're thinking about doing is like, shh, oh, that nigga looked at me wrong. Shh, oh, that nigga, shh. Unless a nigga literally just like, oh yeah, you look like me, and they start eating. Then you don't just go out looking for people to just pop shit on. If you ride in an airplane and your airplane is in the air, just leave your airplane up in the air. Let your airplane stay up there and fly. Your airplane should not be dropping off bombs and missiles throughout the town. If you on that level where you gone airplane mode, because a lot of us understand, if you know, you know. If you've gone to that level and you there, be there. Don't be on the airplane. Now, if a nigga try to jump on your airplane wing and try to make your airplane crash, of course, turn the airplane around. Okay, turn it around. Ooh, okay, it might get a little stuck. Yeah, a little turbulence. Turn the airplane off and keep it flying still. Keep it gliding. Still keep going. If you got to that level